Hello everyone, this is Inspire 2016. We would like to give you a free tarot card reading with regards to your career and money focus. So the way we laid out the card, we will draw 6 cards from the deck, and at the bottom of the deck we will be clarifying cards for you. So the first card will represent your present positions, and then there is a card crossing the present position will be the bridge card, which could be facilitates you towards the future and also hindering you towards the present positions. And the second card will be the bridge card. The third card will represent the past positions, and the fourth card will represent the things that you learn from the past, and the next card will represent something that you need to let go from your past, and the last card with the sixth card is the future or the outcome cards of your reading. And as I said, in the end there will be a clarifying card will be the bottom of the deck card for you. So I hope that you enjoy the reading, and if you like the reading, just click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Hello Aries, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of July, focusing on your career and work life. So we already pre-shuffle the card for you prior to the reading. So let's begin the reading. So the first card that you get for representing the present positions, you get the King of Spades. So this King of Spades in the traditional tarot deck will be the King of Swords. So it could be a male energy figure in your life that are significant. From the air sign could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So he's very clever, diligent, and he's very smart, and he can get the truth of the matter. And he's very practical and like quick thinkings, and it could be your employer, or if you just lost your job, for instance, that will be your new employer if you just recently changed your job, for instance. Or it could be somebody within your circle that could help you out to get a job, for instance, if you have been looking for one. But it could also be yourself in this case, that are very clever and quick thinking, practical as well. That could also be the case. So the next card that you get for representing the bridge card or the influence card, you get the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Clubs. So this Queen of Clubs in the traditional tarot deck will be the Queen of Wands. So she's very passionate. She's from fire sign, could be Aries yourself, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So she's very passionate and she's very action oriented, and she know what she is talking about, and she know how to achieve her goal. So it could be a feminine figure in your life that are very significant towards your career life. She could also be your financial advisors, or she could also be your, let's say, HR or new employer, for instance, that could also help you out to get a job, for instance, if you have been looking for one. Nevertheless, she could also be somebody, let's say your spouse, for instance, or your partner, your friends, that could also lead you towards the future. So let's see the next card. The next card that you get representing the past card, past position, you have the Ace of Heart. So the Ace of Heart here in the traditional tarot deck will be the Ace of Cups. So in the past you might have gone through emotional fulfillment. You receive a lot of happiness, especially for the month of June, or for the past few months or so. So you get what you wish for, and you are very happy with where you are at right now. Or if you have been, let's say, unhappy with your current situation, you finally can move on and find your true passions or new passions that are more fulfilling than what you have gone through before. So that could also be the birth of the new ideas or new hobbies or new passions that can give you more emotional fulfillments in this case. So it is very good things as well in the past. So the next card that you get for the lesson from the past, you get the Six of Spade. So the Six of Spade in the traditional tarot deck will be the Six of Sword. So this clearly represents that, let's say for instance, if you were unhappy with your previous workplace, so finally you decided to end those relationships that are no longer serve you well, and you finally move on from the murky water to the calmer water in this case, and finally you learn the lessons that you need to let things go when the things is not working anymore in your life, especially in your career life in this case. So that is something that you have learned from the past. That's why you found your true passions here from the past, because you let things go that are not working anymore in your life, or something need to go in some way. So the next card that you have that represent the things that you need to let go from the past, you get this Jack of Hearts. So the Jack of Hearts here in the traditional tarot deck will be the Knight of Cups. So it could also be a male figure from water sign, could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. Could be also your friends, your families, or your spouse for instance, or it could be also your co-worker. For the month of July, or sorry, for the past few months or so, June, or most likely you need to let this person go, for instance. Could also be your co-worker or your colleagues, could also be your friend or your roommate, for instance, that you need to let him go. Is a male figure. He's very quick thinking and also emotionally attached, and he's very loving and caring as well toward other people, and he's very nice person as well, and he's very emotionally attached. So that is somebody that you need to let go from the past. So the next card that you have representing your future positions, you have the Seven of Diamonds. So this Seven of Diamonds actually represents that you have been doing whatever you could, working so hard for the past few months or few years or so, crafting your work, and you have been waiting for the harvest of your labor or your hard work in this point in time, and you just have to be patient and try not to rush into things, and try to be more diligent and try to do whatever you could to keep working hard and doing whatever you need to do towards the achieving your goal. So she might be the one that could help you out towards your projects or towards your future, for instance, or she could also be you yourself. So you have to be more like a Queen of Wands here, that you are working passionately towards the things that you love doing in this case. So the last card that you have that signify the bottom of the card as a clarifying card, you get this Five of Diamonds. So this Five of Diamonds, I know it looks like very contradictive with the overall reading, but I see the connection here that the Five of Diamonds here, or in the traditional tarot deck will be the Five of Pentacles, clearly represents that you might have been left behind in the past, that you might have also some kind of financial difficulties in the past. That's why you finally decided to let this thing go and try to pursue your dream, and try to to go from the place that are not serving you well to the place that are meant to be in this case. But you might have some problem with your financial conditions at the first beginning of the month probably, but hopefully by the end of the month you finally get the rewards of your hard work. In this case, you will be successful and get the achievement that you deserve. So hopefully that these Five of Wands will not be permanent. It's always be temporary conditions, but the message here is that with this thing you should not give up and try to push things through and move forward with your life. So I think that's the overall reading for you, Aries, for the month of July, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that this reading is helpful, and if it resonates with you, please click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.